Hi beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're doing the unboxing of the Cries of the Souls Oracle by Isabelle Cerf and illustrated by Daphna Sebbane. I don't know if that was correct, the pronunciation, but we're gonna go with it. And I love, by the way, the texture. It's a bit different. It's cool. I don't know how you describe this, but it's not crunchy, but it's a little bit has a texture to it, which is very nice on the touch. And it's published by Rockpool. Has 42 cards and retails for $24.95 in the US and $18.99 in the UK. So to have a look at, I think she had another deck previously, which I didn't get. But I'm getting this one now, so I'm very excited. Beautiful. I love that. Maybe I'm gonna leave it here. Alright. So we have the guidebook, and then the same as in the box. Okay, so we're gonna have first a look at the guidebook. It's actually quite thick for it's quite full. So I love it's like the minimal color. We have a little bit of an explanation how the deck works, and then we get immediately into the cards. There is quite a lot for each card. There is the name, the phrase, there is the wisdom, the supplement, the warning, and the moving forward. So like 4 different sort of steps for each card. I love it. Beautiful. And then so this is the author and this is the illustrator, so we also have their social media. Amazing. Excited. Okay, so here we have the back. Cool. I like it. Very nice. And ooh, black edges. I did not expect that. I think this is the first deck that I have that is black on the sides. Quite cool. I love it. It still has like I don't know, I cannot really tell which feeling the deck has until we go through with it, but I'm excited. Okay, so very nice, minimalist like art, and then we get the name of the cards in a phrase, so easily to read without the guidebook if you choose to. I feel like specifically with this, because there are so many steps in the guidebook, it is quite nice to actually use the guidebook for extra support, especially if you want to do like some type of deep work. But yeah, if you want to do intuitive reading, it's definitely possible to do it this way without the guidebook. It's funny, I get the sense that the art is actually quite disconnected from the wording. It's like the two things don't match, but I still appreciate the simplicity of the design. It's like, you know, the focus anyway at the bottom, and the rest is just kind of like decoration, so to speak. But I like it. Normally I don't think I would, because I'm like, you know, you have all that space up there, use it. But I don't know whether I would be able to say this for a lot of other decks, but somehow this still works. Also because these are not easy topics. So on the positive side, the art is not triggering. Sometimes you get some really heavy decks where, yeah, the art, it might be like, I tend to avoid a very dark deck, especially when the art is dark. But this is, because of the way it's done, is able to transmit like heavier topics, but within a lighter frame, because the art is more minimal and, if I may say, a little bit disconnected from the message. So I feel like the combo for this type of deck works. I don't know if I don't know in other case if it would have worked for me, but for this one it does work. I think it makes it more digestible. What do you think? I would love to hear, like, if it's just me and you're like, nope, I need more art in there, or like it's too bare, or you really like the intensive kind of like scary art, kind of like helps you, like, even look at this Dark Night of the Soul, right? Just very kind of like light. The art at least, you know, like. So yeah, let me know what you think. Maybe it's just me. Hey, it's a lot of things are so personal. It's hard to tell. Nope. I'll take this one. Imposter syndrome. I wasn't able to pick it up. I wonder if I had something to work through in this topic. And this is the last one, 42. Cool. I mean, I'm very interested to use this deck for some really deep healing work, shadow work. I think it's gonna be very good for that. I don't think it's the type of deck you would use lightly every day, you know, like there are other decks for that kind of purpose. But I feel like it's valuable to have decks like this as well that you can use and that they go straight to the point, and on top of it, they're not too heavy about it, right? They're not too intense, so it's a big perk. So let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to see you in my next video.